What's going on, my dudes? Onestep here, and yes, as you can see here, I have completed all of the T-1000 combo challenges in Mortal Kombat 1, and today I'm going to replay them and show you how I did it, because a lot of them are tricky, but then a couple of them require certain things that the game doesn't tell you about. So I'm gonna make it easier for you to complete these challenges yourself and hopefully make it entertaining along the way. Subscribe here for more Mortal Kombat content, and let's check out these combo trials. And again, I'm gonna do my best to explain how they're done. So the first one here, I don't know what else to do. It's very simple, you know, forward 1, 3, down, back 2. I don't know what else to really say. It's just a simple, all in a row. Just do forward 1, 3, down, back 2, all in a bee-ba-boo row, and you'll be fine. Now, I know I'm saying 1, 2, 3. What does that mean? Go ahead and pause your screen right here, because this is going to be the universal language that we use throughout these combos, so that anybody who's watching on any console, whatever, can understand what I'm saying. So combo trial number 2 starts off with his back 2 held. Now the reason why this happens is because back 2 held, if held for like what, 2 seconds or whatever, it's pop up. Now you can do it normally and just like not hold it, and it's kind of pop up for like cameo usage, but back 2 held is a pop up. So then you do this, jump up, press 4, 2 in the air, land, and then do 4, 2, 2. So my biggest advice throughout these combos, even for the simple ones like number 2 here, is break it up into pieces. So that way you can put these pieces you can do together to complete the full combo. So for an example on this one, right? Let's just do the first 2 steps first. Hold back 2, jump up, 4, 2. Okay, so we can do that. So now all we gotta do is land and press forward 2, 2. So can we do all that together? Back 2, jump. There we go. Now, the one thing I'll say that you're going to see a lot actually in these combos, especially for ones like that you're already familiar with out the gate with combo trial number 2, is after doing 4, 2 in the air, you're going to land. It's way easier to land any hit after that, even with this 4, 2, 2 at the end here. It's a lot easier to land those if you do a what we call a micro dash, or a very small dash. So we're gonna do this land. You're gonna see me do a very small dash, then I do 4, 2, 2. It just makes hitting those a lot easier. So I would try my best, if you can't do it, to get used to that first, landing and then dashing, and then essentially in your dash you're doing your forward 2 input to be able to do the forward 2, 2 inside of your dash essentially. So now with combo trial number 3, we're jumping, hitting 1, landing, and then 3, 2, 1. And that's kind of a combo string. So if you want to like test all this out, just break it into pieces, right? We do this back 3, forward, back forward 3, excuse me, back forward 3, and that's the liquid state move. In this state, you press 2 for the pop up. And that pops them up pretty well. Then we jump up and do our aerial combo of 2 grabs. So before we jump in and try all this out, let's just try the second half. Make sure we can do all that, right? So 4, 3, 2, pop up, jump, 2 grabs. Okay, so we can do that part. Now let's work our way backwards almost. Let's add the string beforehand, and then do 4, 3, press 2. Press 2 pretty much immediately, so that way it connects in the same combo. So let's just do that again. 3, 2, 1, back 4, 3, press 2. Okay, so all I gotta do is jump at the end there, hit 2 grab. Let's do all that together. Just make sure we can do it all right. 2 grab. Okay, so we got the combo on the ground down. All we gotta do is start with a jump in 1, and that's it. 1, 2, 2 grab. Okay, so if you want to break it into pieces or work yourself backwards, any way you can to make sure you can do these pieces separately to then put them together will help you out immensely. Now this one says, by the way, 2, 4, and then pressing 2 and 4 together, but just so you know, you can do that same combo with 2, 4, and then press grab. It's the same combo. So I don't know why it has 2, like you could press 2, 4, and then 2, 4 together. That does work, but it's way easier to just press the grab button. So you press 2, 4, grab. Now, as you can see, we're using a cameo in this combo. So you're using Darius's neutral cameo, which is going to be this. Now you're using this move after the gunshots of this move. So wait a second, then Darius, right? Now we did it too early, but you get the concept. So now after neutral cameo, we do back cameo for a pop-up. We can jump from there, do 1, 2, 2 in the air, and then while still in the air, do down, forward 3. So essentially you're jumping, doing 1, 2, 2, and then down, forward 3 in one simple whole string essentially. Let's just do the first half, right? 2, 4 grab, time it right, 1, 2, there we go. So after all this, essentially when T-1000 shoots his 3rd shot, that's when I call Darius. The timing of that seems to be pretty consistent to land it, so we can do back cameo after they're stunned. So do the 2, 4 grab, 1, 2, 3, Darius. There we go, back cameo. So get there. Then all we gotta do is jump and do 1, 2, 2, down, forward, 3. Wait for the shots. 1, 2, Darius. Back cameo. 1, 2, 2, down, forward, 3. Easy done. So on that one, it's more of a visual for me to see the third shot come out from the 2-4 grab combo to then call Darius. That's the most consistent timing I've seen to be able to land that. And then back cameo jump, boom, string special, you're ready to rock and roll. Now this one is very interesting. This one is trying to have you do down back 3, hold close to you as an anti-air. Very weird timing on this one. And the problem with this is even if you land it, you have to come out of your liquid state and then do 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Now to help you understand this a little bit better without Johnny jumping at us over and over and over again, is just so you know, the 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 combo, you can do that full input. So you do 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, which is this, by the way. So you do all of it. During that, you can do a special like down back 2, for an example. So it'll kind of cancel itself out and interrupt itself and do the special, even though you've done all 5 of those button inputs. So let's just do it all. Then whenever we want, do down back 2, he'll do it. See that? That's important because that combo trial we're gonna be doing requires this concept. So 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and then whenever I want down back 2, there we go. Just an idea. So when we're doing down back 3 holding close to us as an anti-air, you're gonna come up, do 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and then a special move. And it will connect. You don't have to wait for the entire thing to finish connecting to then do a special move because you can't. You have to interrupt your own combo string that you already inputted. And again, the game doesn't tell you that. So if you're just reading the combo, you might be like, wait, I gotta wait for all that to finish and then do a special? Is that even possible? The answer is no. And it doesn't tell you to interrupt yourself, but you need to. And the special is down forward 2, which we will do, you know, inside of that whole combo string. So let's land the anti-air first. That's the weirdest timing possible, I think. And then hit the 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 string into your special. So make sure you do the full input first. Make sure you do the anti-air. Do the full 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 string. Wait for all that to start connecting before you do the down forward 2 to end it all. If we can do it, let's find out. I didn't do the whole input. See that? Let's try again. See how we interrupted our string there? The hardest part about that is actually, honestly, the whole thing. Like, you have to land the anti-air and then hit 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 with the problem is when they're falling from the anti-air that you connect, you don't think you're gonna have enough time because they're so close to the ground, but you will. So try again and I'll show you. See how we didn't, I thought like they're too close to the ground. You think, oh, I'm not gonna hit that, but you will. So be patient with yourself on hitting the anti-air and coming up from the liquid state, starting the 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 combo. Let that start, you know, punching, do down forward 2, and he'll just like do it. So that one's the first real doozy, but the same concept, we're gonna do that here. So you see how we're doing 4, 3, 4, 3, 4? Yeah, we're gonna do 4, 3 in between all that to interrupt ourselves, to do the, you know, launch up, jump up, 4, 2, back 2, just slam him back down again, end it with back 3, 2, grab. So again, let's just do the first half first. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, back 4, 3, 2. So again, you're not doing the full, all like what, 8 hits, whatever this is, 7 hits. You're doing the full input, but then interrupting it with 4, 3, 2. Now let's do that and jump up and press 4, 2 and go from there. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, back 4, 3, 2. Okay, so when you gotta land, do back 2. When they bounce up before they hit the ground, do back 3, 2, grab. Let's do all of it. Let's go. Let's do all to the back 2. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, back 3, 2. Okay, so see how the back 2 will bounce them up again? You have enough time. I know it doesn't seem like it visually, but you can do back 3, back 3, 2, grab. So can we put it all together? Yeah, that one's, it's not like hard concept-wise, but it can be a bit tight, especially with the first 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Again, interrupting yourself, and then landing back 2, bounce up, and then back 3, 2, grab. That can be a bit hard, but keep at it, you got it. All right, getting close to the end here. We got combo number 7, forward 1, 4. That is a pop-up. Now from there, you have enough time to land down back 3 close, as we had in the previous combos. So we can land all that, huh? Let's find out. And that brings him closer to us, allowing us to come out of that liquid state again. And rather than pressing 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 like we were before, we're pressing 1, 2, which is a lot quicker. So hopefully it's easier to land. 1, 2, down, back 2, enhanced it for the pop-up, jump up, 1, 2, 2. We've done that before. Enhance, down, forward, 3. Because for those that do not know, that'll bounce them back up again. Now, with this combo, the last part, the hammer, this is the hardest part to really do in the combo, in my opinion. Now, let's again break it down and I'll show you what I mean. So let's start in the middle actually. This down, back 2 enhanced, jump up, 1, 2, 2. Make sure we can do that. Now you're gonna follow that up with down, forward, 3 enhanced, and you're gonna go liquid state. You're gonna press 2 like we're used to. You're gonna press 2 to pop them back up. And before they land, you can then hammer. Let's just try the middle part. 1, 2, 2, enhance it, press 2. Okay, so we can do all of that. Now, I added the hammer there, but like, the point is you can do all of that, right? Press 2. They're launched up so high that, believe it or not, you have the time to press down, back, forward 2 for the hammer. So we can do that last half. So let's do the first half. Okay, so forward 1, 4. And then down, back 3 and hold close to us. Okay, so while they're falling, we can hit 1, 2, and then just do the combo that we have already been doing. Forward 1, 4, hold it. There we go. So I know I made that look easy, so I'm gonna give you a couple tips here. Is on that first one, again, after doing this, it looks like they're gonna hit the ground before you can hit them, but trust me, 1, 2, 1, 2, that will connect. It looks weird, but like, and 1, 2. If you just wait a second, I know it's gonna feel weird to wait because you think I gotta hit them as fast as possible before they hit the ground. They're not gonna actually hit the ground. Like they will, but like you have enough time to press 1, 2 to catch them, and then just do the down, back 2 enhanced, and then do your thing from there. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the hammer is a bit weird to hit at the end there, so what I like to do, in my opinion, I'll show you the full combo with a different ending. I know this is only showing you what you could do and like what's possible, but like the ending of that isn't super optimal in my opinion. Let's try it again. I mean, just jumping 2 grab does almost 34%. And using the hammer does not even 33%. So there, in my opinion, there are easier and better ways to end a combo like that where you're likely to drop the hammer because you're jumping and doing 2 grab instead. You get the picture. All right, now this one can look like a lot, number 8, but a lot of this we've already done. So let's break it down. I'm not gonna lie to you, the last 2 hits, the back 3 there, back 3, 2, into fatal blow, that is the hardest part about the combo, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But everything else, I'm not gonna lie, you've either done or you're gonna be able to do because you've done it already before. So back 3, 2, fatal blow, get used to that because that's gonna be, the back 3, 2 is the hardest part. But okay, so let's start over. Let's do forward 1, 3. I think that one's a mid, right? So you do forward 1, 3, and then hammer, and then you immediately press Darius because Darius can allow you to combo off of that hammer. So then you jump, you're gonna hit forward 2 to bounce them up. Forward 2 is kind of a far reaching move. Down, back 2 for the hooks. Jump, just press 2. And then down, forward 3, enhance it, press 2 again. And then while they're falling, back 3, 2, and then fatal blow. Now, again, that's kind of a lot. So let's go ahead and break it down. Let's just do the first 3 hits. Okay, let's do forward 1, 3, and then hammer. Okay, so we can do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The easiest way to land Darius is just press him as part of your string. Don't wait, don't delay. Just do forward 1, 3, down, back, forward 2, cameo. There we go. Jump, forward 2. So get that far, right? Because that's right there's a good bounce. Now, the part of the combo that the game doesn't tell you is right there and a couple other spots. But right here, you need to hit forward 2 in the air, right? So let's just do the full thing again. Forward 2. There's a dash right there. It doesn't say the word dash or give you a D for dash. It just assumes you're gonna know because the landing and then forward 2 is a lot harder to connect without the dash. You can dash and then forward 2. It's a lot easier. And the same thing goes a little bit later in the combo. There's another micro dash that the game will do in the example, but doesn't tell you to do. Do it all again. So we can get that far. We dash. and then forward 2, down back 2 enhance for the pop-up jump 2. Just add that extra hit. Ready, hammer, forward 2, jump up and then 2. Okay. From there, we're gonna add the down forward 3 enhanced, press 2 to pop him back up, and we're almost done. So let's do that. Forward 2. Okay, so basically from there, all we're left to do is hit the back 3, which is a low, into another low, which is the restand, into the fatal blow. So it's easier said than done, I'll tell you what, because that back 3 is a bit tricky to hit, but you have to dash while they're falling to more easily connect the back 3 too. I'll show you what it looks like if I can land it.
It's over.
All right, we're almost there. See what I'm saying? That back 3 too. We dash forward, and you can't do it immediately. You have to like wait a brief second before the back 3 will actually hit. If you wait too long, the back 3 will hit, but then the 2 will not. And it is a very tight window that I'm not quite sure what they were trying to go for here. But let's just do it all again. Call on Darius. Okay, dash. There we go. Dash. See that the 2 there won't connect, and so once you see it connect, it's easy to just go okay, fatal blow and smash it. But landing that back 3-2 is probably the hardest and the tightest part about this entire combo. So let's just keep trying. All right, see, it's just that once you find it, you can hit fatal blow, no problem. It's just finding that window at the end there that is the hardest part about that combo. All right, last one, let's get it. Now this one is very weird. So after probably 15 to 20 minutes of myself struggling with this, let me give you the best advice that I can to help me out. So we're gonna ignore that first half because it's just 3 back 2s in a row basically. And the cancel with one of them was you can do this down down and it cancels it, but that first hit will still hit if they're in the air. Back 2 is a 2-hitter. So you see here, I'll show you 1, 2. Now you can delay that. You don't have to just press back 2. You can hold it, do it, then let go and like smash it down. And that first hit will connect. You can cancel it by pressing down down and then doing it again. Now that's not the part that we're going to talk about. The part we're going to talk about is the last half here. So the last half is using Shujinko. And Shujinko already is a bit complex for most players. But the way I got used to this combo is dividing into 2 halves. And the last half is, believe it or not, harder in my opinion. So you do 3. You land 3, whatever. Back cameo. So you do that, okay? So let's do 3 back cameo. Okay. 3 back cameo, down back cameo. Okay. Shujinko will put them in the air. You don't want a whole cameo, by the way, because if you do, he will slam them by... Oh, if you do down back cameo again or something like that, he'll like slam them down, and you don't want to do that. You just want the first part of that down back cameo. So don't miss input there. So 3 back cameo, down back cameo. While Conan's in the air, we can... I think the game does like a micro dash and then do back cameo, so that back 2, so that first hit of the back 2 does connect. So let's just do all of that. So I don't think you have to do the dash, but you don't have to. I find it easier to do so personally, but you don't have to. So back cameo, and slide him down, and then we hit the 1. So after we bounce him with back 2, right? Hit the 1. Now this is the most frustrating part, because by the time you get there, by doing the full combo, the gravity is so heavy that Conan falls pretty fast, and it looks really fast. So even I fell victim to this. You think you have to be so fast with all your inputs, but the truth is you actually have a larger window than you think. You really do. You have the time to press 1 and then back forward 3 enhanced. Now the thing here, you listen very closely. Back forward 3 enhanced. That first hit is a hit. You want to do back 4 3 enhanced and then press 1, because the 1 is the spikes. Now if you do too fast, I'll show you, you get just the spikes. The combo wants you to do both hits. The combo wants you to hit back 4 3 enhanced by itself, then press 1, but it's very fast. So as soon as you see the first hit connect, then you press 1. But in this case, if we do it too fast, we're not going to hit it. But in the full combo, you will, because the gravity is so much heavier. So you do 1, back 4-3, 1. Back 4-3 enhanced is a hit by itself. That is the biggest advice I got. It took me forever to realize, oh my gosh, you have to hit the back 4-3 enhanced part, then press 1. But in the combo, it is very fast. So practice that a lot. Practice 1, back 4-3 enhanced, and pressing 1. Making sure all 3 of those hits land. Get used to this. Get used to visually seeing that. Because once you do, it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier in this combo. So once you get used to that, then add the 3 back cameo, down back cameo, back 2. Get used to hitting all that together, because that is in my opinion, the roughest part about this combo. It's a really big visual look on where Conan's at and where he's falling. So let's see, we're too early on the 1, but in the normal combo, you won't be too late. Let's just try it again. Practice this last half a lot. I'm seeing the 1 hit. I'm seeing the back 4-3 enhanced, and then the 1. I'm pretty used to the 3 back cameo, down back cameo. Okay, well, I thought I was. There we go. There we go. Okay, so once you get used to that, let's talk about the first half. Back 2, hold it. Pop up. Back 2, cancel. That's the first part. After you cancel, you're doing another back 2. But you have to make sure you back 2 and then let go when the slam down will actually hit. If you do too early, it won't hit like this. See, or you do too late, it's not gonna hit. So you gotta do back 2 cancel, and then the slam down won't hit. So you gotta wait on that essential third back 2 for the slam down to actually work. Then you just do the rest of the combo that you've been practicing for so long, and you should be used to by now, right? It's just the first 3 hits. It's 3 back 2s in a row with 1 cancel. Hold it. Back 2 down down. See, I messed it up there. So let's try it again. Back 2 down down. Okay. Let's just add a third back 2 in there. Hold it. Make sure you wait to let go of 2 for the slam down to actually connect, and then we can do the rest of the combo. If you want, after you know both halves, then literally take it 1 step at a time. Get it? And add 3, and then add 3 back cameo, then add 3 back cameo, down back cameo. You can't hold that last back 2, because if you do, like you're used to for the first 3, you're not going to hit it. I'm going to add a micro dash. I'll show you where. I add that micro dash there before I hit that 4th back 2, just to keep me in the corner as close as possible, so I can make sure I can land 1 back 4-3 enhanced a lot easier. Now, the timing on that after the gravity starts weighing you down is, again, you're gonna think Conan's too far to the ground, and it's gonna be hard to visually see it, but trust me, you have a large enough window to land 1. Back 4-3 will pop him up a little bit, allowing you to press 1 from that and actually have it connect. All right, I think I've given all the advice that I can. Let's just try to do it. See right there, I pressed 1 after the back 4-3 too fast. I have to make sure I visually see this first hit connect, then press 1. It's still very fast, but I have to make sure I see that first hit first before I press 1. All right. I waited till I saw that back 4-3 enhanced hit before I pressed 1, and the 1 also still hit. You don't think you can, but you can. That one is so weird with the first 3 back 2s and the ending with that. That's rough, and I'm sorry if I wasn't more helpful. That one is a very weird combo. Well, 2 things. I hope that me showing all those combos and the way I did it helped you at least a little bit, and I hope it was entertaining along the way. If it was, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe here. Have a great night. Be safe out there. Take it 1 step at a time, and go ahead and click into these videos next for more Mortal Kombat news, guides, reactions, and more.